Yo, what's up, everyone? It's Logan from Calling Our Shot, here with some MLB picks. We've got money lines, we've got run lines, we've got over-unders, we've got NRFIs, we've got a parlay of the day at the end, and we're debuting a brand new segment. I'm super excited about it, but you're going to have to watch to find out what it is. Just to recap, yesterday we went 3-2, 3-3 if you saw me acting like a clown in the Discord. I was sold bad information there. One of our Discord members gave us a NRFI that didn't cash. Whoever that was, I forget who it was. You sold me bad information. I need you to be better for me. But our record's still 23-11. The under in the Indians game, it made me sweat a lot, but as over-unders usually do, you gotta watch till the very end. And that one luckily cashed. Padres run line, easy money. If I had an easy button, I'd be hitting it right now. And the Astros are bad. We're not touching them anymore. They're in my graveyard right now. They're in a timeout. They're stinky. They couldn't cover anything. Lost outright. Laid an absolute egg. 1-2 on NRFIs. That's okay. We're gonna get better. We've got over 2,900 subscriptions, by the way. You guys are absolutely killing it. Let's get to 3,000 by the time Austin goes to Vegas. When Austin goes to Vegas, he's going to place a parlay equal to the number of subscribers we have. Actually, I said that wrong. Equal to the number of subscribers, and that will equal the payout. So if we've got 3,000 subscribers, whatever parlay he places is going to have to equal 3,000. So, and the winner, if he wins that parlay, one lucky subscriber is going to get 20% of it. So do the math, $600 in your pocket just for subscribing. Absolutely, I'll take that any day. And if you're new and not in our Discord, you should hop in there. We've got over 1,000 Discord members. You can talk sports with 1,000 of your closest friends, constantly bouncing picks off each other, showing winners, losers, complaining about a team like the Astros that stink and can't do anything for us. Link is in the description, as I said. Let's get into some picks, though. This is why you're here. We're starting with Yankees versus Blue Jays. Yankees money line, it's plus 100, even odds right now. They were slight underdogs when I first started doing this, but they've since changed. They're now favorites on the run line, but even odds on the money line. This is a revenge series for the Yankees. They in the very first game of the season they faced Ryu, and they left a ton of runners on base. It was quite abysmal to see. They kept striking out. Yankees bats will strike out a lot because they've got power hitters that swing for the fences. But here's where I really believe they got the edge in this one. They're playing in a hitter-friendly ballpark in Blue Jays. The Blue Jays play in Florida right now. That's their temporary home. If you've seen the ballpark, you'll notice it kind of looks like a high school field, a little bit. I mean, it's got the same dimensions, except for there's no foul territory. There's hardly any foul territory at all. They can't pop it up in foul territory and the catcher go catch it. That doesn't happen at that ballpark. So, hitter-friendly ballpark. We're taking Yankees money line. Moving on, we've got Angels versus Royals. We're taking Angels run line here. It's been a great season for the Angels. I haven't given them much love on this channel, but I will as they continue to roll. They're 7-3 on the year. Prayers up for Fowler, by the way. He's out for the year with a nasty ACL injury. You absolutely hate to see that. Where I think they have the definitive edge in this is the Royals are 26 in strikeouts. Is that bad? It's not good. Not good at all. The Royals can't hang with the Angels. As I'd like to say, they don't have the facilities to score runs against the Angels. We're taking Angels -1.5. Don't think twice on this one. Now, what everybody's been waiting for, the debut of a new segment here. It is called Logan's Lock. Here it is. You'll see an SD on it. What do we think that SD means? That means San Diego Padres. Oh, wait, Logan, didn't we just take the Padres yesterday? Yeah, well, guess what? They're facing the Pirates again today. That's the great thing about baseball. Back-to-back against the stinky Pirates. It was an easy cash yesterday, as easy as they come. Blake Snell's on the mound for the Padres. What Blake Snell's about to do against the Pirates would be illegal in all 50 states, including Puerto Rico. It's going to be nasty. I'm kind of scared to watch it. Yikes. And just like the Royals don't have the facilities to hang with the Angels, the Pirates certainly don't have the facilities to hang with the Padres' talented hitters. Logan's Lock. It's a guarantee today. You place it and you don't even think twice. We're taking Padres run line. Moving on, we got another money line. We got Red Sox versus Twins. I talked about this yesterday, but it got postponed. So here we are again, and we're taking Twins money line -1.5. Now, I know there was unrest in Minnesota yesterday, but then, the Twins are back at home. They're coming off a disappointing way to end that series against Seattle. They absolutely choked very hard. It was unexplainable giving up a 6-run lead in the way that they did. That's an outlier. They're getting the straight up win against the Red Sox today. I feel like the public's going to be all over the Red Sox, and this is why. Red Sox are 6-0 straight up in their last 6 games. So they're on an absolute scorcher, but this ain't the Orioles. They've played the Rays and the Orioles. This ain't the Orioles. And if you don't believe me, the Twins will have a better record than the Orioles when all's said and done. It's early. The records aren't definitive yet, but believe me when I say it. So the Twins are a better team than anybody the Red Sox have faced. The Red Sox, they're not going to win every game for the rest of the year. That's just not how it works. So one more important note in this one, though. I've seen some conflicting reports of who the starting pitcher for the Twins is going to be. So this is where you need to do your own research. It could be Happ, it could be Maeda. Personally, I don't care. I'm still taking Twins money line. The starting pitcher isn't what matters to me. This is more of a gut pick. We're taking them with confidence. Moving on to some NRFIs. If I had a Logan's lock for a NRFI, which maybe that will be a segment one day, I don't know. But this would certainly be it. Indians versus White Sox. We're taking the NRFI. We've got Bieber versus Giolito. Absolute battle of the heavyweights. As Thomas said in the Discord, we were talking about this last night. The over-under is set at 7, which is extremely low for a baseball game. Could this game be 2-1? 3-2? Sure, yeah, absolutely it could. Absolutely, it probably should. And when you have 2 heavyweights like this, I'm putting the house on the NRFI to get us 3 quick outs at the top of the order. I think they can easily cash that for us. Similar to how the over/under was set at 7, this next NRFI, Reds versus Giants, the over/under is set at 7.5. That's a recipe for if you're going to pick NRFIs on your own. I always like to start with the lowest over/unders. Obviously, that makes sense because it's game flow, right? The lower scoring games are probably going to yield the best NRFIs. So this one's not projected to be that high scoring of a game. And the Reds and Giants both in their last 5 are 4-1 as teams against as NRFIs. So this is a trend pick, of course, but that's kind of what NRFIs are. They're a Darth Rowe trend pick. So we're taking the NRFI in that one as well. Now something I'd like to do more often is I'd like to shout out all the people in the Discord that give me their picks and give me some good reason behind it. And of course, if you're not in our Discord, what are you doing? Get in there. There's some very knowledgeable people in there about baseball, NBA, soccer, you name it. There's a sport and a tab for it. But the next one is Brewers Moneyline. They're minus 146 against the Cubs. I've been waiting all year to see if the Brew Crew was legit. And the answer is yes. Yes, they are legit. Their bats are finally catching up to their pitching as I was talking with Big Snuggle. Several of the people, oh yeah, Big Snuggle, by the way, if you've got a real name, you feel free to let me know. I'll keep calling you Big Snuggle if you want. That's even cooler with me. But just let me know if you do have a real name and I'll shout you out that way. But we've been waiting to see if the Brewers are legit. The Cubs hurt us against the Pirates, so this is what I like to call a revenge pick as well, because these Brewers are going to beat up on the Cubs because they lost to the Pirates for us a couple days ago. I'm not sure. I don't remember what it was. And this leads right into our first pick in our parlay of the day. We're going with Brewers Moneyline, and that's our first leg of the parlay. We've got Padres run line. You have to put a lock in the parlay just to ensure one leg down. So we've already got one leg down, guys. Don't worry about it. Add 2 more. And we're adding a NRFI in the Indians game. Like I said, that would be my other lock if I were to do a lock for the NRFIs. So we've got some good diversity here in our parlay of the day with a money line, a run line, and a NRFI. I'm ready for this to hit. I don't have the odds for it. I'm sorry, because the NRFI odds come out late. So whatever it is, and whenever you guys find the NRFI odds, if you guys could let me know in the comments what the odds come out to be, that would be great for everybody who hasn't placed it yet. And then one last pick I had, and this is a lean. I'm not sure if I wanted to make it official or not. As I'm talking through it with you guys, kind of sounds official. I have some good reasoning behind it. It would be Marlins versus Braves over 8. I always knew the Braves could score. That was never the issue. They've got talented bats, Acuna, Freeman, you name it. It's been the Marlins. And the Marlins, I wasn't sure if they could put up runs. I don't love trusting the Marlins. But they put up 5 last night. That shows me enough that, hey, they came to play. They're ready to bat. Over 8, that's the line I got it at. I certainly feel good about this one. And just to recap for you guys, parlay of the day, Brewers Moneyline, Padres run line, and the NRFI and the Indians game. I'm not sure if you missed that, but thank you guys so much for supporting us, subscribing, joining our Discord. You guys are awesome. Absolutely been killing it. Let's get to 3,000 by the end of today. Or go watch Austin's vids. He's been killing it in the NBA. So thanks guys so much, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.